Good morning, students. Welcome back for this pericyclic reaction part 8, Diels-Alder reaction part 2. In previous class, part 7, we have discussed about the reactivity of Diels-Alder reaction. It is just an introductory part. And we have discussed how the geometry of dienes can affect the rate of Diels-Alder reaction. In part 8, we will be discussing the effect of substituent on rate of substituent of diene on rate of Diels-Alder reaction and effect of various substituent on dienophile on rate of Diels-Alder reaction, and we'll make comparison based on molecular orbital diagram. In previous class, we have ended up with the effect of geometry of diene on rate of reaction. From this section onwards, we'll discuss the effect of substituent on Diels-Alder reaction. Since we know that in presence of electron donating group, say for example alkoxy group or any other electron donating group that activates the corresponding diene, the electron donating group usually increases the electron density on this diene, basically at HOMO of this diene, and makes the HOMO of diene is more nucleophilic. It means it will have high HOMO, and thereby it will reduce the energy gap between HOMO of diene and LUMO of dienophile, and it makes the reaction rate faster. Thus, the more electron flow towards the conjugated system of a diene, that will give us the more reaction rate of Diels-Alder reaction, as shown in this slide, where a diene, we have taken 4 different dienes and we have reacted it with a simple dienophile, that is maleic anhydride at 30 degree Celsius, and reactivity of these dienes with respect to dienophile is listed here. The relative rate of diene, when we have taken this diene as normal diene, we have considered it as 1. When we put an electron donating group at position 2, that electron donating group, because of the lone pair of oxygen, it will shift the electron towards the diene, and it will make this carbon more electron dense, means more nucleophilic. It means the HOMO of this system will be very nucleophile. It means the rate of reaction of Diels-Alder reaction when we use this diene in compared to this will be higher. Similarly, if we use this electron donating group at one position, so it will further increase the electron density on the complete diene, all the carbons, means this whole system will be more electron dense in compared to this, because in this case the electron cannot flow up to here, because after single there must be a double bond for the transfer of electron. It is two single bonds there are two single bonds present. That's why for this direction it's not a conjugated system for this methoxy group. Only conjugation we can adopt at this situation. Therefore electron will flow like this here, whereas in this case a conjugated system or extended conjugated system will give the more delocalized or more resonance to this lone pair of oxygen. That's why the rate of reaction will be higher. This diene is known as Denisevsky diene. It is highly electron rich because it is electron donor and it is electron acceptor. So flow of electron will be towards this side, means towards this diene. That's why it is highly nucleophilic diene. Therefore, energetically, the HOMO energy of HOMO will be high, means we can say that it is high. It is of high HOMO case. That's why the rate of reaction is very high. Now let us understand this by drawing a molecular orbital diagram. In this molecular orbital diagram, we have fixed this dienophile as ethene, and we have changed the diene. This is initially we have taken as normal diene, and we have changed another diene in which we have added an electron donating group. For this, when we have reacted this normal diene with this ethene, the molecular orbital diagram is this one. HOMO of this and LUMO of this will construct a a 6-membered cyclic transition state and a 6-membered product as well. The energy gap, this is the energy of activation for this reaction, and this is the net amount of energy. This red colored arrow, red colored symbol is showing the net amount of energy between energy difference between this and this bonding orbital. So this is very less and activation energy is very high, whereas you can see the small energy gap, energy gain for this process when we have used normal diene and ethene. The activation energy is very high, whereas in compared when we have used diene with an electron donating group, the HOMO energy of HOMO will be higher, means the nucleophilicity will increase, so that energetically the HOMO will raise up towards this line, and ultimately it will result with a small gap in energy between HOMO of diene and LUMO of dienophile. Therefore the activation energy is very less compared to this one, therefore rate of reaction will be high. And also in this case you can see the more gain, enthalpic gain for this process. Therefore electron donating group on diene will increase the rate of reaction by reducing the activation energy, or by reducing the energy gap between HOMO of diene and LUMO of dienophile by increasing the nucleophilicity of diene. Now come to the dienophile. Dienophile usually can be open chain or cyclic. Dienophile, since it is electron acceptor, therefore it must be electron deficient, and the reactivity of dienophile can enhanced by increasing the electron withdrawing nature on this dienophile. Numbers of dienophiles have shown in this slide. Cyclic as well as acyclic, conjugated, unsaturated, all dienes are there. Now discuss the reactivity of different dienophiles for the Diels-Alder reaction. We have used 1,3-butadiene as normal diene for this experiment, and we'll change the nature of or the structure of dienophile by using starting with this maleic anhydride. Then we'll end up with this fumarate, dimethyl fumarate. In this case, you can see if we consider the relative rate for with respect to this maleic anhydride is 1, then in this methyl acrylate system, we have two oxygen atoms. They are they are withdrawing the electron from this end. Ultimately, this carbon or this end will become electron deficient. Hence, the rate of reaction will be higher. Whereas in this case, there are two groups attached with this system. So we cannot make any one carbon highly electrophilic. That's why the rate difference you can see here. In this case, two acceptor groups are attached at the terminal of this alkyne system. So rate will be very high. It will become more electrophilic in compared to this one. Whereas in this case, this is acrylonitrile. In this case, the electron flow towards the nitrogen atom by the resonance like this. So it will increase the electrophilicity of this carbon, hence it will enhance the rate of Diels-Alder reaction. If you compare these two, the rate will be little bit higher in case of acrylonitrile because of this triple bond system. Triple bond system is little bit more nucleophilic than double bond system. Therefore, the rate will be slightly higher for this acrylonitrile system because it is comparatively less electrophilic than this system. This is a DMAT system, dimethyl diacetate derivative. In this case, here also two acceptors are present, but again the rate difference between this DMAT and this fumarate system, dimethyl fumarate, is very high because of this difference in the nucleophilicity of this pi system. Triple bonded system is more nucleophilic than double bond system. That's why being two acceptor, this DMAT will have the rate of about 1400 times more than this dienophile, whereas this dimethyl fumarate will have 2000 times more rates compared to this one. Let's understand this by drawing the energy profile diagram again. We have, in this case, we have fixed the diene and we have changed the dienophile by putting electron withdrawing group on dienophile. For the normal Diels-Alder reaction, when diene and dienophile are unsubstituted, the molecular orbital diagram is shown here. The HOMO of diene, because of more nucleophilic, and LUMO of dienophile will participate in the formation of 6-member cyclic transition state as well as the 6-membered cyclic product. This is the activation energy for this reaction. This is energy gap between HOMO of diene and LUMO of dienophile, and net energy gain for this normal Diels-Alder reaction is shown over here. This is the net energy gain. Now, when we put electron withdrawing group on dienophile, that will reduce the energy of LUMO. It won't change the energy of HOMO of dienophile. You can see that both are on same energy level, but being a more electrophilic in nature, so it will reduce the energy of anti-bonding orbital, so that the HOMO energy gap between HOMO and LUMO will be less. This is the energy gap which will be the activation energy for this reaction. Thus, it will lead the faster Diels-Alder reaction, and also you can see more energy gain during this process. This is delta E for uh, this reaction, where diene, normal diene, and in an activated dienophile, we call it activated dienophile because it is more electrophilic in nature in compared to this diene. That's why reaction, Diels-Alder reaction of these two components will be in higher rate in compared to these two components. Therefore, in this session, we'll end up by discussing this molecular orbital diagram. Now we have learned about the Diels-Alder reaction and its reactivity. In next session, we will discuss the Diels-Alder reaction in terms of its stereochemical aspect as well as the regiochemistry. So